Quick onto that in the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Finds the edge.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Drives and misses everything.
It was the right shot in the end, but didn't get the timing right to get it away.
Afghanistan weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
We're there.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Bowling.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Good return, back from the deep. And with that, they're off the mark. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
15 runs added there. Afghanistan are 1 for 47. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper. No interest in that one from the batter. Sams will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Wait on.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads. Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Trouble. Oh, gone.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Bowling.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
3 added in that over. Afghanistan are 2 for 50. Green coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Yep.
Chance.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
It was driven. Driven very well, I might add.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Tried it. Not very well. Smashed to the boundary.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment.
Bowling.
Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Green has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Couldn't get it through the field.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Waiting.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Bowler.
A couple on offer here.
Just threw the shot too early.
Bow.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Catch it.
Good looking shot. Back into position easily and timed it beautifully.
A little bit short, not horribly short. Moves the feet well, and the hands even better.
End of the over, 10 off it. Afghanistan are 2 for 79.
Yep.
Good catch. Out.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yeah.
Could be close.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Right there. Up. No.
Massive chance.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Wait. Up.
Good pickup. Big chance. Could that be out? Looks so.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Just the one run off the over. Afghanistan are 4 for 80. Amazing reflexes, and that stuck. Amazing grab.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Turner has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
Right there.
Straight to the fielder.
Wait.
Let it come right under their eyes, but just didn't time it well.
Edged it. Loud shout. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Turner doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. Lyon, the spinner, coming into the attack. Edge! What a ball! And taken. Superb delivery.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Wait on.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Wait there.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep.
Middle that one, great timing.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
8 runs added there. Afghanistan are 7 for 98.
Wait on.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
This should be close.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Nicely played.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Bowler.
Good return there, back from the deep. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
He was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Catch.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Gone!
Yeah!
Not a great shot to start the over.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Misses everything.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Waiting.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Nice shot.
Lifted, over the top, down the ground, landed just before the rope and over for 4.
Massive edge. That's the over. Afghanistan are 8 for 118. Turner from the north end. There'll be runs here. Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Nabi ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. They'll get at least one. Beaten on the drive.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
End of a really good over, taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate.
Right in the slot. Probably hit it too hard. Crunched it straight to the fielder.
Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Wait on.
Cuts that off well in the infield. There's trouble here.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum. Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt. Doesn't beat the infield.
Nabi shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot ball.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Oh, good running. It needs closer than they expected.
Turner has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. High, high, high in the air. This should be an easy chance. Yeah! Gone. It's a good catch. On this pitch and in these conditions, it's going to take something really special from the bowlers to win this. Really needed more runs on the board. Pressure will be right on the bowlers if they don't find early wickets. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find someone to make up for the rest of the team's batting failures.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yeah.
Got that away nicely.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
McDermott has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Well placed, should get a single. There'll be one run here for them. Khawaja comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Nicked it, but that's going all the way. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yeah.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Yes.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Going with spin now.
Catch it.
They'll push hard. Should get back for two. Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Nicked it. Big shout. gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Yes!
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Marsh gets off the mark.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Nice shot, runs possible. Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Hanscom won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Hanscom takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yes.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up. Punched away nicely to get off the mark.
6 runs added in the over. Australia are 3 for 22.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
The slower ball gave them time to adjust. Waits on it and drills it to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Nabi, I don't think would be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep. No!
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
Great work behind the stumps. Did well not to let it through.
This could be out. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep.
Huge edge. Bowler is confident on this one.
Yep.
Great shot, great timing.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punch that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Wide.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep. Ball is in.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads. Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Wide. Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four.
Hammond shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Super piece of timing.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Brilliant diving stop. Loud shout. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yes.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Misses everything.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
No.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Leg edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
How easy was that? A pick-up drive all the way for 6.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Wait, yep. No!
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two are quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Wait. Yep.
End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure there'll be some big fielding changes coming. The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
A few moves made in the field.
Beaten on the drive.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Edged it. Now then, was there a feint edge? Out. Caught.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Carey will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yes.
And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Wait.
Cuts
Yep.
that off well in the infield.
No. Yep.
This should be close.
Right in the slot. Probably hit it too hard. Crunched it straight to the fielder.
Nicely played.
A brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Wait. Yes. No.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
End of the over, 6 off it. Australia are 6 for 80. They'll get at least 1. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
dreaming I've made it around you. I'll soak this time and gather in stars in your eyes. You're all that fine. And if you let me, I will take you to the places that will make your heart truly come alive. And if you let me, I will show you what we could be. Take my hand to the other side. Oh, 'cause I got a feeling when you look and smile. And I got a feeling what we got is right, so right. Oh, 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 oh. What we got is so right. Oh, 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 oh. What we got is so right. I wonder, do you feel it? Oh, it's every time. And the closer you move, baby, my truth no lie. And if you let me, I will take you to the places that will